Well, say hello to Jakub Mensik, the young player who capped off a stunning Miami Open debut with an ice-cold takedown of Novak Djokovic in Sunday's final. And by doing so, he became the first player to win his maiden ATP title at a Masters 1000 event in 24 years. Mensik, a 6'4", 19-year-old with a giant serve, announced himself as a ready-for-primetime force on the ATP Tour. So, it's time we get to know him a little better. Number one, he is very close with Novak Djokovic. First, the reason he's a tennis player. Mensik, a former number 2 ranked junior, idolizes Novak Djokovic and says he became a tennis player because he was so inspired by watching Novak dominate the tour. His idol then became his mentor in 2022, when Djokovic was watching Mensik play valiantly in a losing effort in the Australian Open boys final. Nole took notice of the way that Mensik fought through pain to finish that match, and then had his agent get in touch with the young player. From there, the two very quickly became practice partners, spending several training blocks together. Now fast forward 3 years, and we can see why Mensik is so comfortable and confident on the big stage, because he has had a GOAT as a mentor. By the way, the 18-year difference in their ages marks the biggest age gap ever in an ATP Masters 1000 final. Second thing you should know, he's got a booming serve. During his title run, Mensik fired off 111 aces, including 25 in his semifinal victory over Taylor Fritz. In fact, he leads the ATP in aces this year with 302 in 20 matches. Third on our list of things you should know about Jakub Mensik, he's just made history for Czechia by winning the Miami title. Mensik became the first player from his country to claim a Masters 1000 title since Tomas Berdych in 2005. And he's the first man from his nation to triumph in Miami since Ivan Lendl in 1989. Number 4, he's still going to be a teenager for a while longer. Mensik, who is the 9th youngest player to ever win a Masters 1000 title, is 19 years and 210 days old. Won't turn 20 until September 1st. Number 5, he is incredible against the best. Mensik has won 8 of his first 13 matches against top 10 players. That ranks him 3rd on the active list of players with the best winning percentage against the top 10. Novak Djokovic ranks number 1 with 69%, followed by Carlos Alcaraz, who ranks number 2 at 63.2%, and then Mensik, 61.5%. Number 6, he has been unstoppable in tiebreaks. Mensik won all 7 tiebreaks that he played in Miami. According to Tennis Abstract, Mensik ranks 4th among all ATP players born in 1975 or later in terms of percentage of tiebreaks won in his first 43 tiebreaks played. He's won 30 and lost 13. Only Pablo Cuevas, Marcelo Rios, and Novak Djokovic won higher percentages of their first 43 tiebreaks. Number 7, he is now in the top 25. Mensik's new ranking shot up 30 spots in this week's rankings, and now he sits at number 24, which means he'll most likely be seated at Roland Garros this year. So bring on the clay. I gotta say, we had so much fun watching this young player in Miami. What a breakout performance. And then to have to face his idol and his mentor in the final. I kept waiting for him to crumble, and he never did. It was an amazing performance. What do you guys think of this young talent and how he played in Miami? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and we'll see you next time.